So today, me and Anthony have been fly fishing this beautiful river behind us.
I can see the trout.
No, not in the trees, in the trees. And Anthony has been trying to get his first trout on fly on his own. He's caught fish. Yes, we got it. He's caught many with me, but this is the first time trying on his own. And we had a lovely day. We started off by going to check a trail camera of mine that I put out for hunting and going for a walk with a crossbow. And then you can follow us after that when the fly fishing starts.
It is super early and I've got to go and wake up Anthony. Good morning. I know, it's early. Well, we have made it to our first spot. We're going to be hunting. We're first going to actually go and collect the trail camera that I left here ages ago. So we've got to go through that bush and cross a stream and get up the other side. There we go. Carrying him across. Lucky being ferried to get his shoes dry. Beautiful stream. There's trout in this as well. We'll be doing some trout fishing later.
So we're not gonna go shoot some gold. Woohoo!
Super quiet.
So we're just hiking at the top of the mountain, and then we're going to go down and see if we can find anything. First, we need to get the camera.
Let's see if we can find anything on the trail camera.
Well, we're having a coffee break. Unfortunately, the trail camera's battery is flat, so we can't see what's on there. So we're going to have to wait for the mystery of what's on there. Hopefully the camera didn't fail early on. Oh, that's some cool fungi. Bring it here. Bring that cool fungi here. Ooh, that's an interesting looking fungus.
Let's throw it away now?
Yep.
Cool.
Anyway, so we found the trail camera. We don't know what's on it. We haven't seen anything, but saw some pretty fresh sign. But we're pretty noisy, the two of us walking through the bush. So wind was pretty good for us, but yeah, lots of sign of stuff being chewed and eaten, leaves chewed away like this. Like those palm leaves are chewed. Everything around here is chewed. So there are definitely goats here, and we saw a wallow down there. And then there is also sign on the lower bits, there's sign of pigs. And yeah, we saw some definite deer sign on the way up on the ridge as well. So they're here. Some of the footprints and stuff were quite fresh, but it could have been last night, it could have been yesterday. Didn't see super fresh poo, so yeah. Anyway, let's get on and move back.
It's black.
Wow. Yeah. Must be a native type of earthworm.
What?
Quite a different kind of earthworm, might be native. Look at that spot. Just wow. Cool. Oh, this sort of place is worth the walk. We just come down now, and we're not too far from the car, but we just found this magical waterfall spot. It's absolutely stunning. There should be trout in the stream as well, but I don't know if we're going to fish this particular stream today, but we'll fish it someday. What are you building?
Giant iceberg?
Giant iceberg. Are you building the Titanic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's a giant iceberg.
Yeah, that's your giant iceberg.
But I'm adding a few more ships.
Oh,
I'm adding a few more
the
ships.
rescue ships.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm adding the rest of the ships.
very cool. Just going to get Anthony to shoot into the mud bank. Just need to find his spot.
Okay.
Set him up. He's never shot a...
I see my spot.
Okay, ready? When you are ready, fire. Woo! He shot it straight into the rock. So that arrow is probably gone, but it was cool, right?
Yeah.
Your first shot with a crossbow. Very cool. He's never shot a crossbow, so that was pretty cool. Let's go and see how much damage there is to that arrow. So my plan was to shoot it into this soft mud bank. And I did tell Anthony to shoot it underneath this branch into the mud bank. And he did exactly what I asked him to do. Except my mud bank and his mud bank was two different ones. But he did aim exactly pretty much where I see to aim. Except I think that mud bank might be solid rock. But let's find out. Yep, it's solid rock. Oh no, you hit it perfectly in the only piece of mud that is there. Oh, the arrow is fine. Perfect. Good job. That was a lucky shot. He missed all the rock and went straight into the mud. So exactly what he needed to do. Perfect. So anyway, didn't find any goats obviously, so, or anything, or deer or anything. So now we're gonna go and back to the car, go and find some lunch and then go fishing. Oh, nice to have something cold after a walk, eh? That's the chili bin with our ice for drinks. And was meant to have a goat and some meat in it, but it's not having.
Daddy, I feel like I'm drinking ice because it's so cold.
Ice cold. You're drinking ice, is it?
Yeah, it feels like there's ice inside it.
Yeah. So now we're going to change into fishing gear and go fishing and see if we can get Anthony his first trout on his own. He's caught lots of trout with my help, but I need to get him to catch a trout casting and hooking it himself. What an achievement. I brought the spork my wife bought me. So Anthony, you're in luck. Spork.
I have some skin pig.
We need one of those super long sporks go into the bottom of the pot.
We sure do.
Oh, maybe I should have broken them. They're easier to eat then. Well, I still don't have all my gear, so I'm still on the old fly rod. This is perfectly suited for Anthony, size wise, the 3/4, 7'6", and also good for this size sort of water we're fishing. So just gonna put a little single fly indicator rig on for him. We'll see how that goes, and then maybe dry dropper afterwards. We'll see. Okay, well, we're gonna start at the best spot first. And that's often the bridge. So we're going to try that first. You're making it down?
Do I have to go into the water?
Yes, you gotta go in the water, unfortunately. Again.
No.
Come on. Now, do you remember how this is not this is the one with the line, okay? So your thumb goes up on there, okay? The other hand holds that line, okay? And then you're gonna bring it back and flick it out, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. But see, the water is floating in a weird direction here. So we're gonna have to go a bit closer and get it into that fast current. So now I'm gonna teach you a roll cast. Hold the line in the other hand, okay? So we're gonna bring it up and I'm gonna flick it over there, okay? That's a roll cast. Okay, so this spot wasn't quite suitable for Anthony. I should have thought about it. He can't cast far enough. So I'm just going to quickly flick a couple out, roll casting into that current. I didn't realize the current was on the other side, so let's see if I can get one here quickly, and then we'll move on to better spots for him. There we go. Little trout. There we go. Oh, there we go. Little baby trout.
I want to hold it.
There we go.
Wait, naughty trout.
Freezing cold feet. The good thing about the freezing cold feet is, Anthony, the feeling goes away, then it stops freezing.
But the feeling hasn't gone away.
Yeah, that will come eventually. Come on. This is quite a cool little spot. Should hopefully be able to pick something up here. Okay, so you get about there. Okay, now pull a little bit more line off the reel. Off the reel. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Okay, now grab the line and flick it out there, up into the current. Okay, don't lift it out of the water like that big because there's a tree behind you. Just do this. It's a roll cast. Okay, try to get it in there and then just let it let it drift down. Okay, don't pull it out. I know what I'm doing when I do that funny movements. You don't yet. Lift it up. Okay, now flick it back out. Yes, there. Lift it up a bit. Yep, let it drift like that. That's good. Okay, just keep doing that for a bit. Keep practicing that. Now you gotta aim, look at where you're aiming. Yep, that's better. It's a reasonable cast. Okay, let that go. Strike, lift it up. That's a fish. Nice, Anthony. Reel it in. Woohoo! Reel it in. Excellent.
I caught my first fish.
You caught your first trout. Woohoo! It's jumping madly. Awesome. Excellent. Woohoo! Okay. I forgot to bring the net, so I'm just going to grab it. Okay. Bring the line. Woohoo! Can you grab the camera? Yeah. Awesome, Anthony. Your first trout caught yourself. Woohoo! Okay, stick him in the water. Congratulations! High five. That was cool, eh? That's awesome. Yeah, good one. Yeah, excellent. Perfect. Now, after this cast, take a few steps upstream, okay? Walk a bit up. You want it sort of on the edge of the fast current and the slow current. Okay, that's a good one. Lift it up. Okay, that's just a rock. Okay, that's all right. Oh yeah, it's almost under the tree, almost into the tree. That's good. That's nice. Don't let it swing around like that. That's all right. Yep, you can, and then cast it back upstream. Nice. That's good. Okay. Now after that, take a few steps upstream and don't cast it into that fast water up there. Yes. Lift it up. It was too late. It went underneath where you caught a fish. But it, yeah. Yep. Okay, try again. Cast another cast. That was a good cast. Then the fish might take it again. Okay. Yep, let it straighten up, lift it up, and oh, into the trees. That's right. I'll see if I can get. Don't flick it too much. Sometimes if you just jiggle it a bit. No, it's fairly stuck around. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, and again. Remember to let it straighten at the bottom. Okay.
So this is a very relaxing spot, but it's very hard to get a fish because the fish can see you because the water is so calm.
Okay, lift it up. Might have just been the bottom. Okay, let's take a few steps up. Okay, yeah, it's good. Let that one go. That's a good cast. Okay, look at the thing in case it goes down. Stand closer to the edge a bit. Don't worry, this should be all right. Hopefully the bank doesn't give way. Okay, now try to get it nicely across.
Okay, yeah, leave that one, that's good. It's nice on the edge. If a trout comes out, it would just go under. It might drift, it's drifting the wrong direction, but just let it be. Sometimes you'll get them like that. Just let it be for a bit. Okay, now just flick it downstream before you flick it upstream. Okay. Now what we want, hold that line, bring it over your shoulder, and put it down. Alright? You want to get down there, you can upstream first, and then... Okay, lift that up, lift it up. It's a fish. Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. Nicely done. That's a good one. I'll go down and go and get him. Haha! Perfect! Perfect! Awesome! That seems like a nice one.
It came off!
Oh no! Oh, that does happen sometimes. Oh no, the line broke. Ah! High five though, that's a good... Oh, I know it's sad when it happens. But that's alright. Okay, let's find it. Yeah? Come back here. You look good. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's try and pass it. Yeah. In a while. Let it up fire. Okay, flick it out into the... Oh. Okay, let this fire for a couple of minutes and we'll figure out what the bunch is. Okay, go one. The big one.
We just caught a fish.
Yep, got a nice fish. Hopefully we can keep it on. It's big for this rod.
I see the trout.
Go down in the trees, in the trees. Down in the trees.
Oh, I can see it. It's a big one, it's a big one.
Yeah, this is a small rod.
Big trout, small rod.
And you want to keep going into the trees.
Stay out of the trees, fish. Look, camera.
He's going downstream.
Chase this naughty fish. He's going downstream. I also have to look at where I'm walking. It's quite hard. You have to build where you walk.
That's a big one.
Oh, I knew it.
When we get it out, is the question.
How do I get it out? I don't know. Bring it onto the shore.
Yeah, but I think I forgot the net in the car. Okay.
Oh, I'm muddy again. Now my shoes are muddy. This little road's gonna break.
Come closer.
I don't want to fall again. That's the problem.
Come closer. Don't fall in the water.
I'm trying to be careful not to fall in the mud.
Okay, I've got it.
Oh, yes. It got the
Look at
fish.
that. Come closer. How's that for a trout? Cool. Now look at that for a trout. Excellent on the little rod. Wow.
I don't want to hold it.
Come here then. Just put your one hand underneath it. One hand underneath. Okay, the other hand over the tail. Okay. And now lift it up for the camera. Ooh, you can get to hold it too. Okay, now let it go. Awesome. High five, young man. What a day. You caught your first trout on your own. You missed a big one. It broke you off on the line. And then we caught one big one in the end to finish the day. Awesome. Thank you for coming with me. It was a fantastic day, Anthony. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Thanks very much for watching. We will see you in the next one.